What's going on, everyone? My name is Under the Radar, and I'm about to play Duncan for the NPA. I'm nervous as balls. By nervous as balls, that's extremely fucking nervous, in case you were unaware. So, apparently, his lantern was illegal, and I did not expect him to bring lantern quite literally at all. So, I'm a little, unsure of what that's supposed to do. Oh, man. If he brought lantern, what else did he bring? Like, lantern hurts Jellicent plus Scarm. Aside from that, I don't know what else it could do. It's setup fodder for Zardex, and that's important. Duncan is currently 1-1 right now. He had to reschedule a game for later on in the season against Jodor and the Seattle Sea Kings, I think. Yeah. So if we can win this, we'll advance to 4-0. We'll be one of the few undefeated teams. Well, we are few of the undefeated teams right now. I think there's only 3 of us. No, 2. Me and Chris. Yeah. Oh, man. I just want to know what he's bringing. He's taking forever to do his intro. I'm absolutely terrified. Duncan, you're killing me. Oh, man. But pretty much the whole game plan is to get in Alolan Persian, be Choice Scarfed and Parting Shot around his entire team. Annoy the piss out of him. Whenever I Parting Shot on one of his offensive mons, I'm going to go into Musharna and piss him off a little bit more. And then I'm going to Slow Baton Pass out as he switches to piss him off a little bit more. And since he brought Lantern, I'm going to try to set up with my Zardex on that thing. Alright, so we are back. Duncan had an illegal mon. He had to go fix it real quick. We're hoping that it's legal this time. If it's not legal, I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm hoping it doesn't kill his game plan, because that would, like, piss me off if I couldn't gen something and I built a team around it. But, so weird. Why is he bringing Lantern? Okay. He's taking a really long time again. If his Lantern is illegal, I'm going to be just a smidgen upset. Okay, so we just said good luck, have fun. I assume that means that his Lantern is legal? Hopefully. Oh, man. After this, I'm going to go treat myself to some food, because I need some food. I'm fat. Sounds about right. Cool. Communicating standing by. So, he did not bring Terrakion or Ditto, so that's really good. He did bring Kartana as well, which is a little weird, because I have, like, Scarm and stuff like that. What didn't he bring? Ditto, Terrakion, Golem. I could kind of sort of see this team. But since he brought Xatu, I'm not going to aim to get up rocks turn 1. I'm going to aim to lead off with Scarfed Cat and click Parting Shot. And then once I do that, I can go into pretty much anything and annoy him. The only thing that my Musharna has to switch into is the Garchomp, which is really, really nice for me. Hold up. I think I forgot to turn on There we go. Mute. Cool. Okay, so now that in-game sounds are on. So I lead off with Cat. He leads off with Volt or Water. This is fine. This is actually fine. I'm just going to click Parting Shot. Turn 1. And then go directly into my Musharna. I can tank hits from this thing for actual days. If he clicks Volt Switch, what he wants to go into on Musharna, it's a little bit of nothing. Let's see. Like, he can go into his Alolan Muck, but that's fine. Click Parting Shot. Let's just go ahead and get on out of here. Okay. Let's go right into Musharna. Also, if he's Calm Mind, Xatu, it's not the end of the world. 123 down to 199, so that did 24 points of damage. Musharna. Fetus versus Lantern. So let's pivot. Say it -1. It looks like he has no special attack investment. Here I can see him going into Muck. And Muck. He did go into Muck. Pursuit is doing about 50%. So what I'm actually going to do is Knockoff is doing a little bit more than Pursuit. So I kind of just want to click Baton Pass. But at the same time, Pursuit doing less is better than Knockoff doing more. And I'm going to go into my Scarm anyway. So I think just going into Scarm is the overall best play. Did he click Pursuit? He did click Pursuit, so that's really good to know. And that did less. He is not offensive. You know what that means, boys. That means that if I can get up any sort of damage on this thing, I can set up on it with Zardex. So now that I'm in here with Scarm, he's going to be going into Xatu to try to bounce back my hazards. Because of that, Charizard Mega X. If he's Psy Shock over Psychic, I can set up in its face. If he's Air Slash, I cannot. I kind of want to pull a hard double into my Zardex. Because he's definitely not going to let me get up hazards on his side of the field. He's definitely going into Xatu right here. Yeah, I'm going to go into Zardex. Pull a double. Anything he can do won't do a whole lot of damage to me unless he clicks Rock Slide right here, which if he clicks Rock Slide, that is a very ballsy play. Boing, that is the Xatu. Yep, cool. So now I'm going to Mega Up and I'm going to click Sub. And see where that takes us. Yeah. See if he outspeeds me. Let's see what move he goes for right here. He could go for U-turn. That would give me a free sub, which is really nice. And then anything that he wants to go into will not appreciate what Zardex is about to do to them. I do outspeed the Xatu, so it is fully defensive. He went for U-turn. Cool, so I got a free sub. Well, I lost 25% of my health. Now, if he goes into Kartana right here, I'm going to set up a Dragon Dance because nothing it can do can kill me from 75%. If he goes into Garchomp, I'm going to click Dragon Claw. If he goes into Zame, I'm going to click Dragon Claw. Yeah. Depending on what he goes into, I could sweep him right here. Jamvad, that is the Alakazam. I'm going to go ahead and click... I want to click Dragon Dance, but I really feel like that this Alakazam can kill me with a Psychic afterwards. Psychic does 58% max. So I could set up a Dragon Dance. Nah, it's too early. I can still roost up on so much of his team, it's not even worth it. I'm just going to click Dragon Claw, break the Sash. He does go for the Psychic. Let's see if he's Sashed or Life Orb. He is Sashed, cool. So that means that right here, I'm thinking about going hard into Persian. I'm really thinking about going hard into Persian. Because if he wants to click Psychic, that's his strongest move against me. If he wants to click Focus Blast, expecting a switch, he could click Shadow Ball. I think I'm going to go hard into Persian. Persian Alola, Cat. The only thing he can do that'll do like more than half to me is Focus Blast, and I can just click U-turn on him. Get this thing out of the way, get back into Zardex. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll play a little bit ballsy. Did he click Focus Blast? He went for Psychic, so that's really nice. So now I'm going to just go ahead and click U-turn, and I will be able to kill him here. I kind of want to click Hidden Power Ice just in case he wants to go into Garchomp. Because I will kill that anyway. If I go for Hidden Power Ice, it'll force the Garchomp to take a metric shitload of damage. This is really tough. I'll go for U-turn. He's going to withdraw. Did he go into Garchomp? Please don't go into Garchomp. Snacker? What is this? That is the Garchomp. Damn it, I was so close to clicking Hidden Power Ice. So freaking close. He has Rough Skin. Does he have Rocky Helmet? He does not have Rocky Helmet, so I think this is Scarfed. So I think my best play here is to go into my Fetus. Sharna. Talk about Fetus. Garchomp. Earthquake is doing 36% max. I can heal up on it, and I can whittle it down a little bit more for Lucario late game, because right now Lucario has a field day against his team. Get some lefties. Okay, so now I'm going to click... I'm at 135 out of 223. I'm at 60%. Earthquake is doing 36%. If he gets a max... If he gets 2 max, he'll also kill me. Yeah, I have to Moonlight up first. Plus, if he goes into like his Alakazam or something like that, I'm out of range of Shadow Ball. I can just kill it with a Psychic. If he goes into his Muck, I can just go ahead and click the Taunt Pass out. He gets up his Rocks here, which is fine by me. So this will tell me if he's Scarfed or not, and that means that once I get my Zardex back in on something like the Xatu or pretty much anything else, I'll be sitting pretty. So I'm going to go for the Psychic right here, I think. Kind of want to go for Baton Pass, but seeing how little that Alolan Muck did to me doesn't have me worried. Yeah. We'll go ahead and click Psychic. Especially knowing that it doesn't have any offensive investment. If I can get a little bit more chip damage off on this thing from anything really, I'll be able to kill it with Hidden Power Ice from Cat. Yeah, I definitely think Psychic here is the best play. I've had that stupid train song, play that song, stuck in my head literally all day, and I've just been singing it to myself. He's going to withdraw. What's he going into? I have an ooze. This is fine. Now I'm going to click Baton Pass. Since I cannot touch this thing at all, if he clicks Knockoff, he clicks Knockoff, but I'm going to click Baton Pass, that way Pursuit does less, and then I'm going to go into my Jellicent, and I'm going to... You went for Knockoff this time. Does it do less than 50%? It does do less than 50%, so now I'm just going to go ahead and click Baton Pass. And I think I'm going to go into my Zardex. Yeah. Because I can actually roost up and I can set up on this thing. I'm at 50%. Muck, dash, Alola, Sawdust. 50. Yeah, I can set up a sub here. Knockoff won't break my sub. I can set up a Dragon Dance next turn, and then I can potentially sweep him. I can also roost up. So I'm going to click sub right here. If he does break my sub, I just click roost next turn. Poison Jab. Let's see how much damage this does. Shouldn't break my sub. Did not break my sub. That is absolutely amazing. I think I'm going to click Dragon Dance here first. Yeah, he has to be like absolutely no invested, or he got a complete min roll. Impish does 25.9 max. I think I'm going to set up a Dragon Dance here. I probably should have clicked Roost. Yeah, I should have clicked Roost, because he's going to break my sub here. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to click sub again, since I know I can... Hold up. Yes. Since I know I can take any one hit... I think I'm going to set up a sub again in case he wants to go into Garchomp since I'm Scarf Chomp. Yep, he withdrew. It's amazing. Went into Jam Bad, that is the Alakazam. Sub went off. Live on 1 HP. Shout out to that. Now I'm going to click Roost. And I think that's game. Wait, he outsped me. Shit. How did he outspeed me? Did I really miss EV this thing? Psyche is doing 49 to 58. I'm at literally 50. Shit. Shit, I miss EV'd it. Damn it. What am I at? 125. I feel like mono. I hit 187. He's quite literally max speed Alakazam for no goddamn reason. Damn it, he ran max speed Alakazam. Okay. I think I have to go back into Cat. Shit, that sucks. Like, if he goes for Psychic again, like, just to try to take out the threat of Zard, that's fine. If he goes for Focus Blast here, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to go into Lucario after this and click Vacuum Wave on it. He went for Psychic, cool. Now I'm going to click Hidden Power Ice. Since he went into his Garchomp last time, he's going to save this because he knows it outspeeds my, my Charizard at level... Fuck! No, that sucks. Okay, Hidden Power. Why did he run max speed Alakazam? Nothing on my team is that fast. He did not have to. He could have ran modest Alakazam. Damn it. Worst case scenario, I kill this Alakazam. And I don't have to worry about this thing killing me. He's going to withdraw. Does he go back into Garchomp? Please go back into Garchomp. No, Volt or Water, that's the turn. Fuck. I'm so upset right now, guys. So upset. What does Volt Switch do to me? Why did he bring max speed? Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Lantern. Lantern is doing less than 50% to me. I think I'm going to stay and I'm going to click Hidden Power Ice again. Just so I can get a little bit of chip damage off on something. Like, if he clicks Scald right here, it's doing 46 max. If he clicks Volt Switch, it's doing 40 max. That's with Modest Nature. I'm just going to click Hidden Power Ice again. Get a little bit of chip damage off on this thing, so that way whenever it comes back in, it won't be at full. But now he has a choice to make. If he goes into his Garchomp and takes a hell of a lot of damage on that. If he goes into his Kartana, takes a lot of damage on that. No, I'm recording. Thank you. If he goes into his Kartana, what's his Kartana taking? I cannot believe that His Kartana's going to be taking 52% from this Sacred Sword. He did go into Kartana. I'm going to go into my Skarm. I don't want him, like, 52% is nice, but at the same time, I don't want to lose my Scarfed Cat just yet. I want to get off a little bit more chip damage off on the Garchomp. Damn it, why didn't I click Dragon Claw instead? I was worried that Garchomp would come in to give me the Rough Skin Rocky Helmet and take me out. Oh, that sucks. Why is he max speed Alakazam? That blows my mind. What did he go for? You know, for Sacred Sword, let's see how much damage this does. 0. I get lefties. Even if he wanted to outspeed Whimsicott, he wouldn't have to be max speed. I think what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to click Iron Head, so that way the... What's it called? Stupid burb thing. Xatu. Doesn't come in for free. Iron Head should do about 25% to it. I'm just going to click Iron Head. Snacker, that is the Garchomp. It looks like it's in range of Hidden Power Ice from the thing now. Okay. So he went into Garchomp. Choice Scarf Fire Blast. What does it do to me? $63 max. I'm at 111 out of 172. I'm at 64. So Naive Fire Blast has no chance of outgoing me, but if he's Fire Z-move, it does. But then I get to go into Scarf Cat and click Parting Shot. I'm going to Roost Up. Goes for the Fire Blast. He does hit it. See if he's invested. Nope. Okay, cool. So that did exactly what it said it should. That had no chance of killing me. For any analyst watching this, that had literally 0 chance of killing me. But now what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go into my Jellicent. So now I'm at 99 out of 172. Now I think it definitely does kill me. Yeah, I'm at 57. It's a roll. I don't like rolls. Yeah, I'm going to go into Jellicent. He's going to withdraw. What's he going into? Volt or Water, that is the lantern thingy. So... Volt Switch to my Lantern is doing... Or to my Jellicent, I'm sorry. 23 to 27. I'm gonna click Will-O-Wisp. Because he can click Volt Switch, but now something is getting burnt. If he wants to go into his Muck, that'll be burnt, and then I can actually stay in on it. It'll be getting whittled down. That'll be in range of Lucario. Lucario. He went right into Muck, so if I hit this I missed another Will-O-Wisp. 2 weeks in a row, guys. 2 weeks in a row. I want to let you know, I'm never running Will-O-Wisp ever again for as long as I live. Are you shitting me? I'm Cobra Berry, so I can live this knockoff. Like, I'm clicking Will-O-Wisp again. I'm burning this thing. And then I can recover up on it next turn. For fuck's sake. That's so dumb. And I need his Garchomp to be at about 33% to dive. He's going to switch out. What's he going into? Boing. Okay, he can bounce back the Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. I don't care at all. Because now I'm going to click Ice Beam on this thing. Now I'm going to click Ice Beam. He goes for the U-turn. If he goes into his Lantern, I'm going to click Recover. If he goes into his Kartana, he'll be taking a lot from this Ice Beam. I'm so upset about that freaking Will-O-Miss. I'm never running Will-O-Wisp. Ever. Goes back into the fucking fishy thingy. So part of me wants to sack something off so I can get my Alolan Persian in for free. I can click Parting Shot on something and I can get back into Zardex and I can DD up. Part of me really wants to do that. However, right here, I have to click Recover. Goes for Volt Switch. This won't kill me. And now I'm back up to about 50%. If he goes into his Kartana, I'm going to go back into my... Boing. I'm so pissed off about that Will-O-Wisp miss. Okay. So right here, I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp, because he went back into his Xatu. I can already get it Magic Bounce. If Lantern comes in on me anyway, I can live a Volt Switch. If he brings in Muck, I'll burn that. If he brings in literally anything, I'll get off a burn. And if he brings in Lantern, I'll have that thing burned. So it's going to be taking some good chip damage, and that's always nice. If he stays in and clicks a move, I lose nothing from it anyway, because I can just recover up next turn. Now for the Calm Mind. Okay, still not the end of the world, because I have Zardex, which does about 60% to it. Xatu, let me just double check that. 50 versus my... Yep, Dragon Claw does 51 to 61, and Scarf Cat Bite. Persian does 47 to 56. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click Ice Beam. Oh, he goes for the U-turn. Okay. I'm not going to complain. He goes back into Lantern here. Yep. So if I could get a burn on this thing, that would be a freeze on this. That would make my life so much better. And I don't even care that I'm hoping for hacks. Don't get the freeze. So I really want to sack this thing off. So I'm thinking about clicking Ice Beam again to get some damage off on that Xatu. That's what I'm really thinking about doing. I can't remember if he outsped me or not. I feel like he did. I'm going to click Ice Beam again. Maybe get some damage off. Yep. Get some damage off on the Xatu when it comes back in. Maybe freeze it. It's fine that he's just Volt Switching and Volt Turning around. Like, he's going to end up killing my Jellicent, but then I'm going to get into my Zardax, I'm going to get into my Lucario, I'm going to get into something that will threaten out whatever he has in. If I got that Will-O-Wisp off on the Muck, I wouldn't have had to click Will-O-Wisp again, and my Jellicent wouldn't be burnt. And I'd be so happy. To anybody who is watching this video, if I ever talk to you about team building, Paper Lad, what's this thing going to take? It's going to be taking a metric shitload, isn't it? That did about 50%. Cool. Cool. Does that mean it's AB? Jellicent. I doubt it. Versus Kartana. But yeah, if I ever mention to any of you guys that I want to run Will-O-Wisp again, don't let me. By the way, just in case you were wondering. I'm going to stack on my Jellicent here and then go into Lucario. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Leaf Blade. I don't care that he gets the Beast Boot. So pissed. Okay, so Lucario comes in. It clicks Vacuum Wave. It does some ow to some things and stuff. If he... Hold up, let me think of something real quick. If he goes into Xatu, I can just go into my Musharna. Yeah, I'm clicking Vacuum Wave. I don't think he's Chople. He's gonna withdraw, that's cool. What's he going into? Boing. So what's this taking from Vacuum Wave? It's quad resisted, yeah, quad resisted. Still did a lot. Lefties. So Iron Tail is doing 63% of this. Psychic is doing a max of 50%. Meaning I will be able to hit Kartana with Vacuum Wave. I will also be able to hit Alakazam with Extreme Speed, get off a lot of damage on this thing, and I'll prevent him from Calm Minding up on me. What does Heat Wave do? Just to be safe. Heat Wave does 70. But he's revealed Calm Mind, U-turn, I would assume Roost and Psychic. I think I might click Iron Tail, play Ballsy. I think. Yep, I'm clicking Iron Tail and I'm playing Ballsy. I hit the Iron Tail, so that's amazing. Did about 60%. Let's see if he clicks U-turn. Please click U-turn. He clicked U-turn. Yes! Okay, so I got that prediction right. And now what wants to come in on this? Nothing. Nothing. And now that thing is weakened, that means that I can kill it. Snacker, what is this? Oh, the guard shot. I forgot that this thing was a thing. Not really, though. So here I'm going to go into... He can click Fire Blast and kill my Burb. But then I can go into Cat. So pissed off that he brought Max Speed Alakazam. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into Skarm. Like, he's going to be clicking Fire Blast here, because, like, it hits Lucario and Skarm. Like, that's just his best play. But I couldn't risk him clicking, like, Outrage or Dragon Claw and actually KOing my, what's it called? He clicked Earthquake, never mind. Okay. So now I have a chance for him to, A, miss Fire Blast, B, not be Scarfed. Kind of want to click Iron Head. How much does Psychic from Musharna do this thing? $33 to $39. So here's my thought process. He either goes into Xatu, trying to stop me from getting up rocks. He goes for Fire Blast because he's not Scarfed. Or he switches into something else. Either way, I will either get damage off on this or the Xatu if I click Iron Head. I'm going to click Iron Head. He is Scarfed. Okay, cool. Volt or Water. I'm so pissed off he's Max Speed Alakazam. Like, I literally 6-0'd him from the start if I did that. And this match has been going on for 30 some odd minutes. He outsped my Jellicent, so he'll outspeed my Skarm. Actually, no. I'm going to click Roost here. See if I outspeed him. Yep, I outsped him. Cool. So now he can click Volt Switch and it won't be doing a whole lot. He went for Scald. Didn't get the burn. What set is this? It looks to be like it's just no special attack investment, meaning that Volt Switch will not kill me, meaning I can get up my rocks here. I'm going to try for it. He's going to withdraw. If he goes into Xatu right here and read me like a book, he read me like a book! Damn it! I'm getting pissed. Okay. So if he's Mono Psychic, he can't kill me anyway. He's probably going to click Roost. I'm so pissed off. I don't think anybody realizes. What I'm going to do here is... gonna click Iron Head to see what he does. Goes for Calm Mind. That is fine. Because now here he's going to roost up. He might go for another one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into Cat. He's going to roost up here. Why did he run max speed Alakazam? I don't understand it. He went for roost. Cool. So now I'm going to click Bite. And I will be doing $47 to $56. And if I can flinch him too, that would be amazing. Please just let me flinch him. Like, that would absolutely make my day. Did about that much. He got up another Calm Mind, but he will die to this Bite. Go for another Bite. If I can get the flinch or kill him right here, I'll be happy. Didn't kill him, but I got the flinch. That is what happens whenever you run Choice Scarfed Alolan Persian with Bite. Now that this thing is gone, I can get up my rocks. I can kill it with an Iron Head. Holy shit, that made my life so much easier. And it only took 30 some odd minutes, but he's going to save this thing. Goes into Ivan Ooze. So part of me really just wants to sack this thing off. But at the same time, I don't think I can because I need to Hidden Power Ice the Garchomp. So Ivan Ooze, I'm going to go into Burb. If he clicks Knockoff, I'm just going to go for Iron Head next turn as he goes into his Burb thing, his Xatu. Yep. Gets rid of my lefties. And I'm going to click Iron Head. I'm literally going to click Iron Head until my Skarmory dies. Because if I can get some chip damage off on that Lantern, if I can wear down this thing a little bit, it'll be fine, and then they'll both be in range of Lucario later on. He's going to withdraw. What are you going to? Volt or Water? Nope, he went into Boing. Cool. So now, please kill. Thank Jesus. Okay. I didn't get 6-0'd. It only took 40 minutes for me to kill my first Mon. Jesus Christ. Versus Lantern. Wait, what if he can't kill me with anything? He went into Jam Bad. 92 out of 172. The only way he can kill me is the Focus Blast. I'm getting on my rocks. I want him up. He went for Charge Beam. Okay. Did not kill me. He got the special attack boost. That's still fine. And now rocks are up. Huge, 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 huge. Go for Iron Head. Go for Psychic. Now I'm going to go into Lucario. Now I'm going to click Vacuum Wave. Because if he goes into his Garchomp after Rocks plus Vacuum Wave, he will be in range of Extreme Speed, I think. Actually, is Extreme Speed my better play? Lucario. Yeah, actually Extreme Speed's my better play. Okay, so Jam Bad is gone. If I can knock out Snacker, that is the Garchomp. Trying to think about what I want to sack. So I can sack off a Alolan Persian. That would mean I don't have this. I don't have that speed to click Hidden Power Ice against this thing. But I would still have the bulk of Musharna to click Psychic, putting it in range of Extreme Speed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sack off my Persian, I think. For Earthquake. Now I'm going to go into my Musharna. Muck can't kill me with any one hit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Psychic here to try to put it in range of... to put Garchomp in range of Lucario. He can go for EQ. Nope, he's going to switch into his Muck, so I'm going to Moonlight up, and then I'm going to click... Oh no, he went into his, Oh shit, sorry about that. You didn't see me just move the screen. Went into his Lantern. Okay. Going to click Moonlight. He clicks Volt Switch, so now I'm back up to a good amount of health. And then next I'm going to click Baton Pass. If he goes into Muck, I'll be able to get into my Zard. If he goes into Kartana, he went into Paper Lad, that is the Kartana. Takes Rocks. This has literally been the longest game I think I've ever played. All because of Max Speed Zam. Psychic is doing 46% to this. Night Slash is doing less than 50%. I'm going to go ahead and click Psychic. He went for Z move. Does he have the Dark EMZ? No, that looks like it's the Fighting Z move. Why? Oh, Corkscrew Crash. Okay, this still won't be able to do a whole lot because Smart Strike only did 32% regularly. Actually... yeah, he went into Garchomp and I think he wins. Yep. Cool. So I lost because of freaking max speed Alakazam. Okay. I'm gonna click Moonlight just in case, but he goes for Earthquake and he kills me here. Yep, that's game. Good game to Duncan. I have no idea why he brought Max Speed Alakazam, but it won him the game, so I can't question it too much, right? Can a crit extreme speed kill this thing? Nah. Nope. We'll click extreme speed just to see. I don't know what's taking him so long. He just has to click earthquake. Did not get the crit. Damn it. Well, I guess that's a game. I'm gonna have to ask him after this why max speed Zam, but whatevs. It was still a good game. Made me think a lot, and it's only a 3-0 loss, so I mean, I don't really care for differential. Like, I just care for the wins, but he's gonna go for the earthquake and take me out here. Damn. Good game, Duncan. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below for me. Also, make sure to go over to Duncan's channel. Fantastic dude. I'm sure you guys will love all of his content. But we are now 3-1. He is now 1-2. And yeah. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. So it's been a couple hours since the end of the game, and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit. I used to do this all the time whenever I lost in PPL or whenever I lost any league match. I like to reflect back on the match where I messed up, because losing a game is not on the other person. Like, it's not on RNG. It's not because they brought something bad. Normally it's something that the player could have prevented. So I normally like to take a second and I like to look back on my losses. I haven't lost in a while. Last time I lost was to Paul, and that game I just didn't like. I cared about TBU, but in the moment I was just too frustrated to do that. But this game I really want to look back on, because I think there are some key points that I can point out to let you guys know, for you to learn from my mistakes. First thing, I messed up in team prep. Not making sure that I could outspeed timid max speed Alakazam was a misprep. I assumed that he wouldn't be. Figured he would just speed creep the Whimsicott. That was my fault. Totally my fault. I should have done that. Looking back at it, the fact that he even was timid max speed wasn't the end of the world, because I did click Roost, so he was already at 1 HP. I was just scared personally of Garchomp coming in. Like, you could say that's a misplay, but if he did bring in Garchomp, I would have lost my Zardex, and that was a really big loss to my team. So I still think I made the right play by roosting. I just should have made sure that I outsped timid max speed Zam, because even then I would have been able to get rid of Zam, which it clearly put in a lot of work against my team in the late game. So that was a big misplay. And overall, I think that was the biggest misplay, really, was just in prep on my end. However, late game, whenever I had a choice of sacking off either Musharna, I was able to sack something off. I can't remember what it is right now, but I sacked off my Alolan Persian. I think I should have sacked off my Zardex and kept my Alolan Persian and my Lucario. If I kept my Alolan Persian, I would have been able to Hidden Power Ice the Garchomp, or I could have used Bite on it to force it to take a little bit more damage to put it in range of Extreme Speed, and then I still would have had a chance to win, depending on his Muck spread, depending on his Lantern spread as well, because let me just tell you guys a couple of calcs real quick. Versus Muck dash Alola. Versus just max HP, close combat does 77 to 91. It would have taken rocks damage, so it would have been at 88, and it already took a little bit of chip damage prior in the game, so I definitely think that I could have brought it back if I had close combat in Muck. And then Lantern, I think it was just max HP, max Spadef, I think. And then even then, close combat did 86% to max HP. So I definitely think I still had a chance. I should have saved my Alolan Persian. That's where I messed up there. It would have forced out the Garchomp to take more rocks damage, and then Extreme Speed would have been in range to kill it, I think, maybe. Probably not, because it lives on, like, what, 15%? So maybe even 10%. But it's just the fact that I think sacking off Alolan Persian was the misplay that I think the analysts could point out that I made. I'm trying to think. Missing the Will-O-Wisp sucked. It took a lot of momentum out of my control, but it also put me on the back foot to where I wanted to burn it so bad that I actually ended up getting my Jellicent Will-O-Wisp. So there was a couple of things that sucked in this game that 2 out of 3 of them I personally did. The third one, it was RNGesus, and you can't control RNG, so it's the game we play, and I'm not upset about this Will-O-Wisp miss at all. Like, that one, it hurt, but it didn't, like, almost cost me the game like I thought the one in week 3 did. But I figured I'd point out those couple of things that I noticed looking back at the game. Yeah, definitely not speed creeping. Alakazam was bad. And sacking off a Alolan Persian. I think those are my 2 big misplays, and if I wasn't... So, I'm not going to try to make excuses for why I did it. I did it because I thought it was the right play at the time. However, that timer was ticking down in my face. I was so scared that we were going to go to timer and I was going to lose to timer, and I've never had a game go to timer, so I was trying to make my moves as fast as possible, but that is partially why I did that. Still was a terrible play, but ultimately, this game I'm not upset about. I'm not upset about this loss. Whenever I play a game, so to anybody who wants to play League format, you're going to lose. Nobody's perfect unless you're like Matty Brolic or Gypsy King or Zazo or Jolt. Like, nobody's perfect. So if you go into a game expecting to win and you come out losing, you're just going to hate yourself for it. But if you go into a game and you just look to have an awesome time and an awesome game, then you're really going to enjoy it. And that's kind of how I went into this game. I'm not upset that I lost. I lost having a great game, and I lost to someone that I respect. So it's not... Losing a game isn't the end of the world. Losing a game is no reason to be upset at the game or dislike the game. So I'm super, super happy with it. We're 3-1. We're at a 0 differential, which kind of sort of sucks, but still 3-1 is really good. Like, I'm not upset with that differential. And then next week, we play... the LA Landorus and Jerry Oak, who I believe at this point in time he has not played his game. However, he is 2-1. He won 4-0 week 1 and won 5-0 week 2, but then lost 5-0. So he seems to have some pretty high differential games. So I'm really excited for that game. But I'm hoping that next week we'll be able to pull out a win. And Duncan, if you are watching this, thank you so much for the game, my man. It was an awesome time. I really enjoyed it, and maybe we could work together sometime in the future. That was a whole lot of fun. But now I'm actually going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Also, make sure you go over to Duncan's channel. He's an awesome dude. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.